Welcome to Sports Live Media on YouTube. It's your guy Sports Live with another video today. The Kentucky Derby will be going on this Saturday, May 4th, 2024 at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky. Jockeys are the ones that ride on the back of horses, and that's what they're called when it comes to horse races. And with this being a big weekend in horse racing, I thought it would be a perfect way to do the next video of my Dollars and Cents video series that will be dealing with jockeys. And I found the 50 of the highest paid jockeys in terms of how much money they've made in their entire careers. Some of these jockeys that I mentioned will be participating in the Kentucky Derby that's coming up on Saturday. And when I get to those particular jockeys, as I'm going through this list, I will mention that what the name of the horses that they're riding in the Kentucky Derby. After I go over the top 50 list, I've got some other information regarding the Kentucky Derby that I want to go over. So let's get started with this. The top 50 jockeys for horseback racing. Yutaka Taki from Japan, $950,891,000. Number 2, Norihiro Yokoyama, $615,951,000. Both of those two are from Japan. Yuichi Fukunaga, Japan, $561,327,000. Masayoshi Ibina, Japan, $505,266,000. Number 5, John R. Velazquez, Puerto Rico, $478,094,710. He's also going to be riding Fierceness in the Kentucky Derby. Yoshitama Shibata, Japan, $446,500,400. Number 7, Christophe Lanier from France, $425,239,000. Yuga Kawada, Japan, $424,080,000. Next, we have on the list at number 9, Javier Castellano, Venezuela, $398,544,256. Yasunari Iwacha, Japan, $395,002,000. Yukio Okachi from Japan, $377,458,000. Shinji Fujita, Japan, $368,487,000. Mike E. Smith, United States, $349,562,941. Number 14, Hideaki Miyuki from Japan, $343,095,000. Katsuhara Tanaka from Japan, $342,423,000. Kenichi Ikzo from Japan, $333,882,000. Number 17 is Ryuji Wada, Japan, $333,077,000. Next, Hirofumi Shihai, Japan, $332,260,000. Next is Joel Rosario from the Dominican Republic, $317,780,980, and he is going to be riding Track Phantom at the Kentucky Derby. Irad Ortiz Jr., Puerto Rico, $310,827,890, and he'll be riding Domestic Product in the Kentucky Derby. Mirko De Muro from Italy, $303,163,000. Next is Pat Day from the United States, $297,914,839. Next is Jerry D. Bailey, United States, $296,113,529. Okay, next is Kent J. DeSormeau United States, $294,253,306. Next is Kita Tosaki from Japan, $289,896,000. Next is Hiroki Goto from Japan, $275,390,000. Next is Hiroshi Kilamuajakrin. I think that's right. I hope that's right. But he's from Japan, $273,250,000. Next is Edgar Prado from the United States. Edgar S. Prado, United States, $272,008,849. Next is Hiroshi Kawachi from Japan, $269,767,000. Next is E.G. Mockdate from Japan, $268,409,000. Next is Chris J. McCarron for the United States, $263,986,005. Next, we have Haruki Uchida from Japan, $262,572,000. Next is Yutaka Yoshida from Japan, $260,721,000. Next is Gary L. Stevens from the United States, $258,217,768. Next is Makio Natsunog, Japan, $251,801,000. Next is Katsuni Ando from Japan, $245,873,000. Next is Jose L. Ortiz from Puerto Rico, $242,886,084. He'll be riding catalytic in Kentucky Derby. Next is Suguru Hanaka, Japan, $242,205,000. Next is Alex Osales from Panama, $238,405,472. Okay, next in line, we have Laffit A. Pinkay Jr. from Panama, $237,120,625. Next, you have Corey S. Nakaruri from the United States, $234,554,534. Next is Rafael Benjaro from Peru, $233,476,828. Next, you have Kohei Matsuyama from Japan, $223,464,000. Next, you have Hironobu Tanabe from Japan, $223,177,000. Then you have Frankie Dettori from Italy, $223,158,978, and he'll be riding the horse Society Man in the Kentucky Derby. Robbie Alvarado, United States, $221,560,948. Next, you have Hayato Yoshida from Japan, $218,873,000. Then you have Victor Espinoza from Mexico, $212,771,461. Next, you have Yusuke Fujioka from Japan, $210,505,000. And finally, with the number 50, you have Shin Ichiro Akiyama from Japan, $210,285,000. With this list of highest paid jockeys in the world, take note of this. 29 are from Japan, 2 from Italy, 3 from Puerto Rico, Panama has 2, Mexico has 9, Mexico, Peru, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, France has 1 each. From what I'm gathering regarding the new information regarding the Kentucky Derby, the total purse that they're giving away is going to be $5 million, which is the highest total that there is. However, just because it says $5 million does not mean that's what the winner takes home. The first place winner will take $3.1 million of that, and then the jockey itself will get $310,000. So whatever place that they may get in the actual race itself, and based on the money and stuff, in this particular race, most of the money does not go to the jockey. It'll go to the owner and to the trainer of the horses. So that money that is being won seems a little deceptive in the way it is. So the winner does happen to take home $310,000 as a jockey. One other thing to note, there are 3 riders that were in the top 50 from Puerto Rico. 2 of those riders are brothers, and both of those brothers will be competing in this edition of the Kentucky Derby, which will take place again Saturday, May 4th at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky. Anyway, with that, thank you for taking the time to hear about the highest paid horseback or horse racing jockeys, along with some information about the Kentucky Derby, which is coming up this Saturday. If you will, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the notification bell so you can be made aware of when I'm going over horse racing jockey salaries, when I'm going over sports education videos, when I have sports action videos, when I'm broadcasting live, or when I have breaking news in the sports world that everybody needs to know. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day.